Hi, welcome to the Golden Lady. Happy to have you here. I'm continuing this video from an earlier video showing you what I took on my Greyhound bus trip. I didn't want the video to be too long, so I decided to separate the videos. This one will show you what I had in the backpack that I took on board with me on the Greyhound bus, and I'm unloading it now so that I can put what I'm going to carry in my purse, which will be my Portland leather goods backpack. This one is the laptop size, so I'll be putting the things that I carry with me on a daily basis in here, and then putting away the things that are specific for travel away in where I keep my travel items at. So I'll go ahead and show you what I took on the Greyhound bus with me in my lug travel backpack. This backpack I purchased from Amazon many years ago. Not sure how long I've had it. Probably at least 3 or 4 years. Not sure. This backpack has so many pockets. It has this handle here, and then it has this handle here, and then it is a backpack as well. So it has the backpack here. You can also put it through your handle on your suitcase. It has a zipper pocket here in the back. It also has a deep pocket in the back. On the side, it has cup pouches, pockets. Or they're so big, you can certainly put more than just cups there. And there's one of those on each side. I didn't put cups in there because I had my lunchbox with me. Then it has a pocket here in the front. It has two in the front zipper pockets. And then it has two flap pockets. And then it also has another deep pocket. This one's considered a cell phone pocket. So it has a nice soft fabric lining inside. And it's a magnetic closure, and it's very deep as well. And then you have the main compartment, which has a very wide opening, and you can see I had it quite stuffed. There are a few things I took out already that I just needed to make a quick trip to my daughter's house to pick up my fish, and I just threw those few items in my little Lululemon pouch. These items were in here as well, but I just grabbed a few things to make a quick run from the house. But and once I empty it, I'll show you a better look inside. But I'll go ahead and show you what I had on the bus with me. First, I had my little hero clip that I clipped on here. This always stays with me in my purse. I hooked it here. And then I had this hooked on here. This is my Portland leather goods. And inside of this little zipper pocket is where I keep some just wet towelettes. And of course I only have a few left because I used them on the trip. So a lot of this will need to be, some things will need to be restocked. And I also had some little Listerine strips in there. So this will come off of this backpack and will be attached to the purse that I carry on a daily basis. Then in this side pouch here, I have this pouch, which just has little snacks in it. So I had some little ginger mints. This is a little instant coffee. I get these from Amazon. They have different strengths. This is a medium strength, and it's just an instant coffee. I also had another breath strips and some mints. I had an extra silicone straw, and this is some of the IV electrolyte drink mix. Didn't use any of those. I had some cough drops and more cough drops. These were quite full. I used quite a bit of those. I don't like to cough on the bus and have people nervous about that. So if I had a tickle, I would take a cough drop. Another mint. And in here I have, there's one more mint in there. And here I have my little tea bags, some True Lemon, some honey packets, tea bags, that sort of thing. Wound up not using anything in here at all, in this bag. So that's everything I had. So I mostly used the ginger mints, the breath strips, and the cough drops is all I really used from this bag. Then on the other side is where I had my eyeglasses and my Coach sunglasses. And my niece was there and left her eyeglasses, so I need to ship those to her. So I stuck those in there so they would be protected. And I need to get those in the mail right now to get those shipped to her. But here are my sunglasses. These are Coach. And this case is from Portland Leather Goods. Actually, I need to take her glasses out, so remember to ship those. And then this little pouch I have hanging here, this came from Amazon. And in here, I kept my vape supplies handy. Every time we were allowed to get off of the bus, I wanted my little vape supplies handy. So a couple of refills and little chargers for it are in there. And then, let's see. And here I have my little zapper for protection. This came from Amazon. There's nothing in the back one here. And the zip one, I have an extra pair of underwear that I keep in my purse. But these are just vacuum sealed to keep them small and clean. And then an extra reusable mask, cotton reusable mask that I also have vacuum sealed to keep it dry and fresh. And that's all that was in that back zipper pocket. Now in the front, and this one down here, I have a package of Kleenex. And then in here is just different wipes. I will say that the thing I would carry more of in the future is hand wipes and Clorox wipes, because the bathrooms at the bus stations are not very clean. So I only have one Clorox wipe left because I use this every time on the seats because they were just terrible. I also used, I think, every last one of the toilet seat covers that I have. So I would definitely carry more of those in the future as well. But I have disinfectant wipes. These are soap sheets. I did have one bathroom that did not have soap, so I did have to use the soap sheets. Some feminine wipes, flushable wipes, hand sanitizers, and a compressed towel. I'll also say I did use the compressed towels a lot as well, but I used the medium-sized ones while staying at my nephew's house. They were my actual washcloth, and I used the large one, compressed towel, as my bath towel. Also have some hand sanitizer gel. This is the Bath and Body Works, the Pineapple Prosecco, and some Lysol spray. And then this pocket also has space for pins. So there's a couple pins that just always stay in there. So that's everything I had in that pocket. In this pocket, I have more wipes. I couldn't have enough wipes for the bus trip. This one just was loose in here, a witch hazel wipe, and my Bliss Mile, which is just water and cotton. It's purified water and cotton and witch hazel. And then in here is just more different types of, this I consider like a bathroom pouch, and it just is all wipes. So these medium compressed towels that you can get from Amazon, these are great to use every day. I used a new one every day as my actual washcloth, so that I didn't have to use any of the towels or washcloths at my nephew's house that I was staying at. And then I used the big one for the bath towel. So in the future, I would definitely make sure I have more of these with me. But I also had lens wipes and sanitizers, nail polish remover pads, screen wipes, soap sheets, more witch hazel, off wipes, flushable wipes. This is a little blister pad, feminine wipes, shout wipes, alcohol wipes, another blister pad, a little small pack that just has a few more Kleenex in it, and a body deodorizing wipe. So those were all in this, and this pouch came from Amazon. So that was all in that pocket there. And then in the little flap, I had lip balm, Vaseline, lip balm, and a Listerine strip. And I'm taking all this stuff out because some of it will go into the pouch, the purse that I carry every day, and some of it will go where I keep my travel items. And in this zipper pocket is where I had my little first aid kit and some rubber gloves and a disposable mask. And the first aid kit just has your basic first aid items. Some first aid spray, gloves, Tylenol, Advil, Band-Aids, antibiotic cream, things like that. I won't take everything out, but you know, basic first aid items, and then had that. That's all that's in that one. And then in the flap, I had hand sanitizer. So now we're going inside. We're going in, as you can see. And some things I've already taken out. Nothing important, but yeah, I did have my iPad mini and my iPad Air in this back pocket, as well as the charging cords for it. So those have been taken out. So you could see that would have made it really quite full there as well. And then this is my portable battery that has the 3-cord attachment. And that was in this back pocket, so that's not in there. Then I had my Beats with me. These I wore pretty much the whole time on the bus. The battery, I never needed to charge it the entire 20 hours. I charged it once I arrived, and then on the trip back, it lasted the entire time. And the ride back was actually 22 hours, and it lasted the entire time. But these are my Beats. I've had to replace the headphones once. The ear pads originally were white, and they peeled very easily, and I was able to purchase replacements on Amazon. But these are my Beats, and inside of there is just the charging cords and the cord in case you want to plug it in instead of being cordless in there. And I have some little earplugs. So these I don't carry with me. These are pretty much for travel. So had those in there. Oops. Okay, everything just spilled out of here because I didn't have this zipped. But this is where it just kept all of my cord, my extra charger from my phone, extra plugs, cords. Some little extra wireless earbuds and cords that have all now fallen in my purse. But this is a Portland Leather Goods Alpine case that I kept all my cords in. Got a big thing of gum. this. See, I don't want this to show. I rented a car while I was there because I didn't want to inconvenience my brother with having to get me around. So I rented a car from Enterprise. So I don't want that information to show. So that's what that was. My fan that I carry everywhere with me. I've recommended this anytime I show it. It's the 5-speed fan from Amazon. Best fan in the world. Yeah, it's dead. I use this quite a bit. So it goes in my purse and it needs to be recharged. And I just always keep the cord for it and a compressed towel in case I'm really hot and sweating. I can wipe my face with that. I had an extra scarf and an extra one. And I actually had this tie on my head. And then I had my hat on top of that because I did not want my hair to touch the seats. The seats on the Greyhound, they just feel like they haven't been cleaned in a long time. And if it's been raining outside, which we did catch rain, the seats almost felt a little moist, so you really felt like everything that had come before you had been in those seats now were transferring to your body and to your clothes. So I definitely didn't want my hair to touch the seats. So I did have on the scarf, pardon me, and the hat. And sometimes I actually had on my hoodie, and I had the hoodie on over my head too. I know it's extra, but what can I tell you? And I have this little Coach wristlet, and in here, this is what I used on the bus to charge my phone because I did play music through my phone on my Beats. Pardon me. The plugs were very loose, so I guess because this is so heavy, it kept falling out, so I had to lean my backpack up against it to make it stay in the plug. But this is what I used to plug in anything that I needed to charge while on the bus, and my cord from my phone. Another little candy pouch, my favorite suckers, the cream soda, just other little candies. More of my vapes, and this I didn't use, but it's always with me. Little heating pad where you pop this little silver piece and the pad gets warm, and then you can reuse it by putting the pad in boiling water for 15 minutes and it goes back to being soft again so that you can reuse it. This just always stays with me. Something that I always have just in case. As a person with back problems, or if you're a little chilly, it's a hand warmer. And then I have the pouches that I always keep with me in my purse. I've shown what's in here in previous videos, so if you want to go and watch those videos, it'll show you everything that's in here. And as you can see, it's quite a lot. This is also the other bag that is always with me. This has everything in it as well. I've shown everything inside of here in a previous video. If you'd like to see a video where I just focus on what's in here or what's in here, go ahead and leave a comment below and I'll do a video of just these. This is the clutch Coach or wristlet that I would take if I didn't want to carry my huge purse. If I'm just running a quick errand, this would have everything in it that I would need to get by. So if you'd like to see a separate video of just this or just this, let me know below and I'll do a separate video. But these items are in a previous video, but it entails everything that's in a purse. It doesn't focus on just these two items. I also have this, which is the fortune cookie, it's called, from Portland Leather Goods in lavender. And this has my little cheap earbuds. I didn't use these, I just used the Beats the entire time. But it was nice to have them as a backup. But didn't need them because the Beats didn't need to charge them the entire 20 hours. This is always in my purse as well. This is Portland Leather Goods, and this has a mask in it. It has a sweat rag and a handkerchief. This is kind of, and a compressed towel. So this is just a mask and things in case I'm overly hot and sweating. As a 60-year-old, I am hot flashing, so I have a need to have with me something to be ladylike and wipe the sweat away, and to fan myself with. And this was an eye mask I had. This is just a little Bluetooth speaker, a little cheap thing. Not even sure where I purchased this from, probably Amazon. I didn't use this at all, but I had it just in case, and the charger. And these little lavender pouches came from Amazon. So of course that's something that would not be in my purse on a regular basis. That's a travel item. I have my little secret deodorant. These you can't buy in the store anymore. I have to buy them on eBay. But it's like in the little EOS type container. Smells good. And of course it's lavender, so that helps. Not the smell, but the case. We're getting there, as you can see. I can see a little bit better of how it looks inside. You see it's just constantly room for stuff. I also had some feminine spray. Had some CBD gummies. I didn't wind up opening those. This is more earbuds, the plug-in kind, and an extra plug, wall plug. This is also from Portland Leather Goods. Not sponsored, just love them. Something that fell out of my cord thing earlier. Just an extra little shopping bag. This always stays in my daily purse. This always stays in my purse, a little flashlight attached to it, and the little pouch has my vape supplies. So this is kind of like the one I carry with me all the time, just with an extra plug and extra vapes. I have my Dry Quick for my nails, this is the best top coat that dries your nails extremely fast. I don't know how to pronounce that. S-E-C-H-E and V-I-T-E. This is the best. And then Benadryl. And the current polish that I was wearing, this is discontinued, so I can only find it occasionally on eBay. And then on the side pocket over here, these little things like an extra fan, the kind that just some little glasses that fold up really tiny, little readers. On those little utility scissors, and it has little other accessories on the side. Then I had an extra lock. This is just some supplements. This is one of those purse hangers. A Swiss Army knife. And this is a lighter. And then there's another half of the zipper. And that just has more Advil, ibuprofen, Tylenol, and a pen. And this was just some change that I had. And that's everything. But as you can see, it fit a lot. This is a wide opening and quite a lot fit in there, and a ton of pockets. So if I could find this exact bag, I'd buy it in multiple colors. It's the perfect travel backpack. So that's everything that I carried on the bus with me. There are a few extra things that, like I said, I've taken out that I needed right away once I returned home, but this is basically everything, and that's a lot. So I'll do another video to show you pretty much how much I fit in this suitcase, and I'll go into detail specifically about the toiletry bag that I take with me on every trip. So that'll be in a future video, so please consider subscribing so that you can see that and other videos. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'll answer what I can. As always, I'm so grateful for your support. I'll never take it for granted. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.